Aloha, friends and family, and welcome back to the channel. Let's picture something. Let's picture that back in 2016 era, because of the fake dossier and the coup against the president, that the White Hats and the Alliance came in and started cleaning up the swamp. Hillary being one of the first people taken into custody because we have all the proof and all the receipts. And when that comes out, it's going to be very shocking to people that have no inclination of these things. So when a congressman or a senator and such are replaced, they're either replaced with a clone or an actor. If they're not replaced, if they weren't higher up in the food chain, they were contacted and they were offered to make a deal. You work with us, you do what we tell you. This is the Alliance. This is the good guys. You work with us, and we won't have your military tribunal today. You can still live something of your life. And so this cleanup's been going on for quite a while. And let's ask the question, is the serpent dumb? Is this cult that we're dealing with ignorant? Or are they very cunning and very crafty and very sneaky? And we could probably say they're all of that, all those things. But what they're not is, they're not dumb enough and foolish enough to make glaring mistakes, because they are in the middle of their war just as we are in the middle of our war. Our war is spiritual, theirs is physical.
The February deposit match is live.
So let's look at Gavin Newsom. Who told Gavin Newsom to go in front of the cameras and tell the black community, I'm as dumb as you are. I'm as slow as you are? Who thought that that would be a good winning strategy for these people? Wouldn't you have to be really dumb? Wouldn't you have to have a complete inability to read the room if your strategy was going to be, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to say, I'm just like they are, man. I'm slow and I got low grades and I can't really read. And so who would have told Gavin to do such a thing? It wouldn't have been the cult. It wouldn't have been the deep state people, because if they were in control, they're not that dumb. So what is it telling you? What is it telling us? What is it showing us? The white hats are in control. The white hats are exposing to the sleeping world who these people actually are, what they're actually like, because that's how they were, right? So it's not completely far-fetched that Gavin would say such a stupid thing, right? So it's believable. But it's not really him. And a lot of these other people that they put in front of the cameras to say certain things, it's not really them either. It's part of this awakening to walk the masses and the normies of the world into the new world, onto the higher timeline. Because we all know that to make it either in the industry, meaning entertainment, music, government, what have you, if you wanted to get high up in the industries, you had to sell soul. Is Nicki Minaj high up in the industry? Why, yes, she is. Why would she be coming out and be the one to just simply and easily expose what Gavin just did to the whole black community and the world at large? Did she make a deal? So the cleaning continues. And now there's some cleaning going on having to do with Mexico out of the clear blue sky. Can you see the alliance working in the background yet? Can you see that much of this is a movie and that most of the psyops now are being done by the white hats, not the black hats? Why are the Rothschilds auctioning their mansions and their hunting lodges, selling off everything? Why would they do that? If they were in control, if everything was the way that it was, if we were still on that other timeline. So we'll leave it there today. Leave it with a resounding, the white hats are in full control. And the operation continues. We leave you in the love, unity, and light of the infinite creator until we meet again.